Hello guys, it's me Dave back here again with another nice movie review. This time I'm actually reviewing something that a friend has asked me for. He's been requesting it for a few weeks. So Todd, for you today I'm going to do my review of District 9. Now as you can see, this case is a little different. I've actually reviewed the Blu-ray copy, but I've seen the Blu-ray and the DVD and I watched it in theaters and there's no differences whatsoever, minus a few extra features on the Blu-ray disc itself. But getting started, I want to say this is one of the greatest sci-fi movies you'll ever see. I think it does a great job of mixing genres together in a way that most movies nowadays don't. It starts out like a documentary, so you're really like, this is going to be interesting. I personally like documentaries. A lot of people were turned off from what I hear because of the documentary beginning. But if you don't like documentaries and you sit through it, you'll realize it's a really good movie, and the underlying themes of social differences and misunderstanding between cultures really shine through. I think for a 2-hour movie, this movie moves along really, really quickly. It's not one of those where if you miss something, you're going to be out of the loop, but it's definitely something that's one of those edge-of-your-seat thrill rides all the way. Now, a lot of people complain about CG in movies nowadays, but personally I think District 9 is one of those movies that did everything the right way. What you have is a movie using computer graphics in a way that it helps to add to the scenes rather than detract from them. What I mean there is, you see the aliens and you see the way they move and stuff, and that doesn't take away from the story itself or the sense of faux realism, if you will. I mean, I love the action, I love the violence. Let's face it, there's a lot of stuff in this, regardless of what you are a fan of, that you will like. I could sit here and talk about everything that I liked about it all day, and trust me, there's a lot of stuff. After rewatching, I learned why I love this movie. The acting was great. There's morals in it for once. You don't see a lot of that. You see the consequences of backstabbing and looking the other way, if you will. But I guess if I have to rate this on a scale of 10, I would definitely give this movie a 10 out of 10. It doesn't happen too much, but I think this is one of those movies that everybody should watch. If you're not, like I said, if you're not a fan of documentaries, sit through it. I assure you it gets a lot better. But that being said, I want to sum up my experiences with the movie and some of my favorite parts with a few words and a little clip if I can. And those words are the exploding man cannon. Now, let me just give you a nice little sense of what I mean. So I've queued up my favorite part. Let me just get up here where I can actually get my remote. Let's zoom in and I'll show you what I mean with man cannon. So yeah, if this was a movie that you were unsure about, definitely watch it, especially if you like the action. I tried to take count of all the limbs and everything like that, and explosions that I saw, body parts and stuff, and you wouldn't realize it watching it, but this movie gets pretty bloody. That's my only warning. Otherwise, you're going to love it. And if you guys have any more comments, I know, Todd, you like to give me suggestions, and I'm totally open to whatever you want me to review. And that goes for everybody out there. Now, hopefully, in the coming days here, I just finished a game, so I'll probably have another review up here tomorrow or maybe later tonight. And I'm in the process of finishing a book, so I'd like to get into that as well. But until then, I hope everybody enjoys this, and I hope to see you all later.